What's going on, you boys? Welcome to Totally Blitz Podcast. Today we talking my Miami Dolphins going up to Cincinnati to play the Cincinnati Bengals. We are 4-point underdogs at the moment. And before we jump into this episode, do us a favor, go down and like this episode. Do yourself a favor, subscribe to the channel. We're coming every week with some shit. And also drop a comment who you think's winning this game. I'm Paul Pickin' Winham Concha. I'm packing up the bowl as we speak, and I'm joined with.
You already know it's your boy Kev, Waterboy Savoy, aka the Don PYE, aka the motherfucker on your screen. So hey man, and I guess I'm out here with my kitty cat Bella. She over here being extra friendly for the cast. But Paul, man, it's Thursday night football. We got the reigning AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals versus the reigning number one in the Water Boys power rankings, Miami Dolphins.
Number one seed right now.
But tell me the crazy shit that I just didn't believe it. I need you to tell me again on air.
What's it about the Tua or about the fact that we're underdogs here against this
Bengals? So backstory, the motherfuckers don't be watching football. You guys just came off of a win against the top power ranking Buffalo Bills. The mighty, you guys just made Josh Allen throw that bitch 63 times, almost picked him off 5 times. What the fuck? How are you guys underdogs against the Bengals?
Only way I see us being underdogs is because it's a short week. Our defense played 90 snaps. They might be tired. Our quarterback, Tua, is questionable with a back and ankle injury. But if you saw last week, this man get hurt, go to the locker room, come out on some movie shit, waving his hands like this, getting the crowd hyped out the tunnel, talking and getting back in the game to win the game. That man is going to play. That man is a winner. That man is a guy. That man is that's my quarterback.
You don't think y'all boys was finessing and that was really a concussion and then they just played? Because they said T. Higgins had a back injury too. Like that's a new finesse to say it's a back injury.
I don't think it's finesse because they did show the play prior, not play, but like 3 plays prior where I'm not gonna call it a dirty play because it's football, but it was a weird thing to do that a Bills defensive player grabbed his leg from behind as another guy hit him. And it tweaked the back, and you see him actually get up and like grab his lower back and like say something to like one of the like linemen or whatever. So, and then like 3-4 plays later, that big Milano hit that like did the back again. And then right like before the game was even over, even Rappaport was reporting on it, and people are like, oh well, the NFL PA is investigating it and the union, all that. I'm like, well, also all it takes is one complaint from any person, any player, any team, and they are forced to open up an investigation. So you're telling me that like one Bill player didn't say something after the game like that? Like that's just how or a Jets player or a Patriot, someone in the division that don't like, someone said something that's like, oh, they're bullshit, they're cheating over there.
And somebody on the Bengals,
Hey, and the doctor is an independent doctor. They get independent doctors for concussion protocol. I just don't see the way that they cheated it. And also, like, someone said a concussed quarterback doesn't play the way Tua played after like the way he came back in. That doesn't happen.
No, I feel like Big Ben was like a walking concussion for like a couple of years. Like we didn't know what he was doing, but still throwing 4 or 5 touchdowns, so we ain't say nothing.
Hey man, he had fucking he had gods next to him: Antonio Brown, San Antonio Holmes, Hines Ward,
demons. But this game is. But what do you see from this game? Because both your defense played outstanding last game. Your competition might have been a little bit better than theirs, and both your offense did what it needed to do to win. They showed that they could go over the top, but their offense showed that they can. Their offense showed out. So what do you think? What do you see about this matchup with Jamar Chase versus Xavier Howard, Javon Holland kind of keeping T. Higgins and not Higby, what's their Uzum, whatever they tight end's name is. I think it's like Uzuma or something like
Knox. That. Oh no, he's gone. It was Hayden Hurst is the tight end, but he's questionable to even play because he's banged up. Like they're hurt as well. Let's see. I'm trying to actually pull up the injury report because I know that he's questionable. Joe Mixon's questionable. T. Higgins is questionable. Lyle Collins, the offensive tackle, is questionable. He did not play at practice. Like they have a whole bunch of key players that are very hurt on a short week.
Yeah, we'll see, man. That's facts. So like, I want to see what my biggest state test. I want to see my pass rush against their O line because I really feel like they're saying that y'all can't rush the quarterback. I think that's what they're trying to say.
Nah, we're gonna get to the. I mean, we also have some people questionable too, with like Raekwon Davis, Tua himself. Uh, but we're gonna get. I think Jalen Phillips is gonna get a sack. I wouldn't be surprised if Raekwon Davis got a sack here. Xavier Howard versus Jamar Chase is gonna be a great matchup to watch. I do think. I do think we have the tools to be able to limit Jamar Chase. One thing though is Eli Apple versus Tyreek Hill.
Oh my god.
Tyreek Hill, as he said, is immediately after the Bills game in the locker room. They're asking him about the Bills game, and then someone brings up the Bengals, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that boy Eli Apple owes me. I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna get him." He's like I was like, "Oh, like he's already locked in. Like this might be like a 200-yard, 2-touchdown game for Tyreek Hill."
Please don't tell me I gotta play against Tyreek Hill in fantasy. Please don't tell me I got to. That's all I ask.
So that's like the big X factor to me. I just think our offense, like their offense has continued to struggle. Yeah, they did it against the Jets, but it's not like they did it effortlessly. Your defense forced 3 turnovers to get you in good field position. So I think we're gonna have the X factor on the offense and on defense. Their old line is just so bad. I think they let the Jets get sacks last week. I just think anyone will be able to get there. And like Jalen Phillips is gonna get there, Raekwon Davis is gonna get there, Jerome Baker may even get there. Like I just see a big game altogether for us. I think a big underdog performance here. And this keep disrespecting us. I'm gonna keep taking them.
Damn, damn. This is free money right here. What bets you got on this game?
I'm taking the +4. It was +3 when I took it, so I'm gonna rebet it at +4, and I may actually wait till Thursday to see if it moves up even more, because I would get the plus whatever points they want to give me. I'll take it, and then I'm taking the money line at plus whatever odds we're gonna be, maybe 2-1 underdogs by the time the game kicks off. But the one thing is like Tyreek Hill's over. I would do like a Tyreek Hill anytime touchdown score. If you can get the over on like Jalen Phillips sacks, I would take the over because it's probably gonna be set at like over a half sacks. As long as he gets one, you cash it. I think I would take that bet. I would take over on any person on the D line to get over half sack, just because you don't know who will get it, but we're gonna get them. So
Sprinkle five everywhere.
yeah, it's like every one of these D line players gonna get a little 5 on them, and I mean, I'm just shocked because like I'm looking at the ESPN matchup predictor right here. It says 75% likely Bengals win to our 24%.
Wow.
Like I'm
That,
looking at it on a graph. They cover up through fucking 3/4 of the whole graph. It's just crazy.
that's crazy. This is gonna be. Oh, I know you're gonna enjoy this game on Thursday.
And oh, I know you don't have the stats in front of you. So if you were to guess the receiving leaders on each side, who are they and how many yards?
Jalen Waddle
Okay, correct.
with
Been
maybe like
3 weeks.
380,
Okay.
and over there probably. Oh wow, I don't think anybody's had a good game like that. Jamar Chase hasn't really done too much. I think maybe Taj Boyd for 190.
See, you're close. So it's a Waddle with 342 and Jamar Chase with 212. But like it's crazy because Tyreek also like 330 or 320 or something. So we have two people that have outgained like all that's just, you wouldn't people going into this year would have never bet money that Tyreek and Waddle versus Higgins and oh yeah me and you but all the people that hated on us and Tyreek's going there just for to enjoy the beach and the bitches and the money.
Oh, is that motherfucker Tyreek be working out? I ain't post this shit on YouTube. There's one thing, like this nigga really be working out all day. Like that's what he do.
Yeah, like if people would just be talking, they didn't want to believe it, but now we're here. They still don't want to believe it with these odds. I'm going Miami Dolphins. Give me the money line. Give me everything about this. How about you?
I'm definitely taking the Dolphins on this, but I really want y'all to take this chance to start streaking on the ass because y'all could have went 2-1, y'all could have went 1-2, and then y'all would have won your next 5 games, and now everybody's like, dang, the Dolphins are. But y'all are over here facing adversity every game, and now you do that. Now you guys are gonna take a second to just start streaking on the ass, and that's gonna what makes a separation. That's what's gonna be like, damn, a couple teams aren't gonna make the playoffs this year, and that's what I'm gonna love.
Shit. Well, I know. As of right now, I don't want to count all my eggs right now, but I'm feeling pretty good about my over 8.5 Dolphins wins. After we get past these 4 games, people thought we were going 1-3 after these 4 weeks. Some people thought 0-4. So if we go 4-0 here and we go on this streak of the Jets, Steelers, Texans, Bears, Lions, we really looking good come playoff time.
Yes, sir, man.
But that's been everything with Totally Blitz. We got the Miami Dolphins going to Cincinnati this Thursday night football. This is the anniversary of the Urban Meyer finger gun staying home after the Bengals and the Jaguars game. Didn't the Jaguars the Bengals won that game, but it was a close game that I remember. So also stay tuned because we still have UFC coming up this weekend, boxing recaps coming up this weekend, and of course our week 4 picks coming up this weekend. But if y'all didn't know, now y'all know, motherfuckers.
Bitch.
Passing out the medicines. We've been on that rock star regimen, knowing that I'm heaven sent, higher than I ever been. I got a problem with being problematic. Get the light beam on me, ready for electrostatic. Don't you step into this box if you're not batting. Then my gang got tools, you can call them boy crap, man. This gang got rules, man. You better watch your passes, this ain't not new. And it's some max.